Hey everyone, this is Lady Sniper. This is my game review for Pokemon Black and White. I hope you enjoy it.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my call.
Well, Pokemon has been around since the dawn of time. It just celebrated its 15th anniversary last month. I mean, I grew up playing Pokemon when I was 7, 8 years old. I got Game Boy Color for Christmas one year. It was amazing. And I'm still playing it to this day, and I plan on playing Pokemon until forever. So Pokemon Black and White is the newest 2 games released from Game Freak, and they've taken the Pokemon franchise to the next level.
To catch them is my real test.
The game follows the exact same plot as always. You are a trainer. Your goal is to capture all the Pokemon while beating all the gyms. You also have to beat the Elite Four and become the very best. Everyone knows. But this game's actually pretty unique. They add some new features that make it really spectacular and worth picking up, even if you're not into Pokemon. Also, the game has very dynamic characters. It isn't so like gym leader here, battle there, trainer here, trainer there. The gym leaders are like, sometimes you'll meet ones before you battle them, and they keep like coming and going, interweaving with the story. So they make it more like, I don't know, I want to say more epic, really.
To catch them is my real test.
First of all, they've used the same engine as Pokemon Platinum and Heart Gold Soul Silver, but they added more of the 3D elements to it, such as bridges when you're walking across them change depending where you are in proximity to them. So like, it's more like perspective, really.
To catch them is my real test.
Another interesting thing that they've added is triple and rotation battles, which are really cool. They kind of add like a new strategy to the game because it really needed it. I mean, how many of you guys stayed up late just mashing A button to get through all these challenges just so you can level up your Pokemon? Challenges, I meant battles. So this game it requires a little more thinking. It's not just mash A, fight. You have to like, especially the rotation battles, they're very cool. So what it is really, it's you have 3 Pokemon that are out, and so do they. But each turn, you can choose to rotate an attack, or to just stay still and attack. Now they can do the same. So let's say you're against someone that has that you are weak against. I would rotate and attack with someone else. But let's say they rotate too and get your weakness again. It's very strategical, but it makes it a lot of fun. Unfortunately, though, there are only about 3 or 4 of those battles in the entire game. It also focuses a lot on the new Pokemon. You can't catch any of the older Pokemon until you have completed the main campaign. Which is great, because otherwise, everyone, like, I feel like with the past 2 Pokemon generations, a lot of older fans have kind of dropped it. Oh, look at these lame Pokemon. They're not that fun anymore. They're just like cheap designs. But by forcing you to start catching them and using them, nobody just goes right to Charizard. Everyone is using the new ones. Oshawott, Tepig, they're great. They're so cute.
To catch them is my real test.
Some of the bad things about Pokemon Black and White, the engine is not really up to par. Let's be honest. It's way stuck in the 90s once again. Like, the Nintendo DS can support a lot of things, hence the 3DS. But the Pokemon engine, I mean, it's classic. You feel nostalgic when you're playing it. And they have updated it a lot, but it still isn't there yet. Another thing that kind of bugged me was I loved the fact that in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you could tap that button to sprint, but it would stay tapped while you're playing. So you don't have to hold down B while you're running around. It just made you sprint all the time. I wish they integrated that into Black and White, I feel like they kind of step back by making you hold down B. It's just like, it's kind of uncomfortable for me to do that. I want to have my thumbs free, and then I can also see my battery light. And when my thumb's holding down B the entire time I'm playing, I can't see that. And I've actually had my DS die on me because I was holding down B, couldn't see the battery.
To catch them is my real test.
Either way, all in all, Pokemon is a great game. It is so much fun no matter what your age is. It's great. I would give this game a 9 out of 10. I know that seems like really high, but it's just like, it's classic. You can replay it again and again in the future. Like, I play Pokemon Red and Blue all the time, just cause. Either on emulators or on my Game Boy. It's just, they're here to stay. And, like, that's something I'm going to pass on to my kids, is playing Pokemon. Oh, before I forget. There's a new Pokemon called Victini, which was available during a Wi-Fi event since the game got released until today, April 11th. And actually, Nintendo has pushed that date till April 27th. So if you haven't done it yet, like I haven't, then it's a good thing. Now, I'm going to post a link on how to actually do it because it's kind of complicated and a pain in the butt. But Victini is so worth it. Fire Psychic, come on, it's awesome. And it's super cute too, so.